Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When we was talking about George Karl, that was insane. They beat cancer 3 times is insane.
Undefeated.
In different areas.
He's like 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent got shot 9 times, and that's why he act the way he act. If I beat cancer 3 times, I'd probably act like George Karl.
And that is insane because that was the question I was about to ask you.
What's the question?
What was hard? What do you think was harder to overcome? 9 bullets or cancer 3 times?
Now, like, I feel like the correct answer should be cancer, because we was reading a quote and he was like, every time I think something's wrong with me, like if I wake up and my back hurt, I just automatically assume it's cancer. Like, that's a crazy thing to just assume, but reasonable. But then 50 Cent got shot 9 times. Like, that's 9 times. Like, he should be dead, bro. Like, I mean,
but 9 times is an occurrence. It's like 3 cancer 3 times over your lifespan.
Like, I'm gonna say the 9. I'm gonna say the 9 times, bro. I'm gonna say the 9 times.
Are we saying 9 times because he's a real nigga? He a real. Are we saying this because we don't like how if George Karl was somebody else? If George Karl was a real nigga, will we still be leaning towards 50 Cent?
See, 9 times is harder because, I mean, like, cancer is physically harder to beat. It's very commendable. 3 times, amazing record. But 50 Cent, he got shot 9 times, and then he started to, like, diss the niggas who shot him. Like, George Karl, he can be like, man, I hate cancer, but, like, cancer can't really do nothing except come back if it wants to. 50 Cent, like, the people that shot him, he made many men after that and bragged about it. How he gets shot 9 times and he's still alive, bro. Like,
and what George Karl do? Just slander black men.
Yeah, during Black History Month, no less.
Yeah, you got a point. 9 times is crazy. You're supposed to die. You're also supposed to die from 3 cancers. I mean, but
bro, like, that's insane, bro.
That's so crazy. So for everybody, comment down below what's harder to overcome.
Cancer 3 times or getting shot 9 times.
God damn. What would you rather have? I'd rather have 9 times. I don't
want to get cancer, bro. Like if I know, like, I feel like if I were to get shot, I hope I don't get shot 9 times. I hope I don't get shot, period. And I also hope I don't get cancer.
That's real.
But if I do get shot 9 times, 50 Cent will 1,000% be inspiration to me, bro.
Many men. Yo, I'm playing that bitch
every single day.
I'm going to every concert that nigga perform in my city. No, I got 50 Cent.
You used to walk around with just like a bulletproof vest. That's what I would do. Just to walk around in public with that.
That shit was so cold when he did it. Oh my God. And he had the do-rag with the damn hat.
Man, like it's 2003 again. That's exactly what I would be doing.
On some camo cargos and a random gun, like it's the video game. That is sick. Anyway, oh man, welcome back to another episode of the Play for Keeps podcast, the only podcast where we quite literally do something every single day. Every single day, not an episode, not an hour, not a week. Every single day we do something different. I'm your head. Oh my God, I'm your host, Greg Goods.
I'm your host, Jackson. I feel like you were about to say you're your head coach. Not like, no, sir, that's me. Although you can't, I guess you take the names off so they can't see the names at the bottom.
They will never see them names again. For editing purposes, they will never see that shit. Shit was drastic. But I was gonna ask, how are you? But niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas do not care.
I'm sad though, because I'm happy because like I worked from home today, but like the internet was out, so I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we had technical difficulties, so I thought that nigga was gonna be cooked for the whole day. I ain't gonna lie.
I have been cooked for the whole day.
Like, I mentally prepared. Maybe I'll do laundry. Maybe I'll do some other things, but it came through.
And I'm also sad because it's the last day of Black History Month, the shortest month of the year. Even when they gave us an extra day.
Even with an extra day. And that being said, this is a Tyrese Halliburton podcast. Shout out to that nigga for turning 6. Shout out to that nigga for turning 6 years old. But like I said, we got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things happen in the NFL world.
Yeah. It's not even technically the NFL world, it's the football world.
The football world. Man, real NSO. Getting started bright and early. Let's go ahead and get started about our great brother, friend of the pod.
I just have one question, bro.
Go ahead.
Regarding this, like, what is wrong with niggas, bro? Cam Newton?
I don't know.
Negro legend Cam Newton? African American legend Cam Newton?
Laptop warrior
Cam Newton. During Black History Month.
Hey, man.
And y'all want to fight him.
Now, Jax, for people that have been living under Patrick's rock, I want you to kind of explain what's been going on with Cam Newton. Apparently, he's been scuffling with some other people. I don't even know what to call this because it wasn't a fight.
It wasn't a fight at all. But
what a goddamn nothing.
On top of wearing insane hats and having insane dreads, Cam Newton, he's also a 7-on-7 football coach and like coordinator or whatever. And I don't remember what day it was. Maybe it was Saturday. I could be wrong. But Cam Newton, he was at a 7-on-7 tournament with his team. And I think they won. But anyway, throughout the whole time, there was Cam Newton. You know, he's Cam Newton. He's from Atlanta. He was back in Atlanta doing this. And he was just talking crap. He was talking trash to the other team. And apparently the other crew, known as TSP, the Top Shelf Performance Crew or whatever, that's their name for their... Why you grown man having a crew, bro? Like, stop it. Y'all are weird.
Sound like an alcohol brand, Top Shelf.
Exactly. But anyways, they decided, you know what? Let's go fight Cam Newton. And they tried to sneak Cam Newton. And Cam Newton is 6'6" and 250 pounds and is an NFL quarterback. So it didn't really go the way they hoped to win. Now, Greg, I've sent you the video. Could you go ahead and pull it up of Cam Newton's fight? Or not really a fight, because...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to call this.
Because 6'6", 250. Actually, before you do that,
okay.
Well, you can pull it up and everything, but what would it take? What would Cam Newton have to do to make you want to fight him?
What would Cam Newton have to do?
To make you fight a 6'6", 250-pound former NFL player.
If I was in a relationship, like he would have to like smack my girl ass or like do something crazy. And then it's just like I have to stand on business and I have to deal with them consequences. I'm gonna have to do it. Because I'm bitch made if I just allowed this nigga to just do that. But outside of that, I don't know.
The problem with the people that fought him, bro, they should have went for like, he's tall, so go for the knees. Go for something that can like permanently hurt him, slow him down or something.
That nigga's calves probably go crazy. Like that. Them niggas finna run into tree trunks, nigga. I don't. They gonna fuck some shit up. Let me share this damn screen. Here is. Let's go ahead and share this. Now here is what is going on with Cameron Newton. Is that a game?
I think so.
This is crazy. Oh my god. L cameraman after that, nigga.
Do they keep finding more?
Nah, I think that's. I think that's.
Now, can you go back to the start? Let's break this down.
Oh my god! First of all, I need to know whose cane was that?
Yes, that was actual cane. Like somebody need that for walking. That was somebody mom, somebody grandpa.
Where the fuck did it come from? Did
Wait,
somebody
well, I
throw
don't think
it?
that's probably some camera thing. I don't think that's a cane. Now to think about it,
You think it's a tripod?
I don't know what that. This
What the
came out
fuck
of
is that?
that
It look like
he
one of
came out
those.
of nowhere.
It look like one of those like extension grabber things. Like you.
Yeah, that probably is what it is actually.
Why would
For
you be down
what
to 7
purpose it serves in 7-on-7, I don't know.
That's
But you
crazy.
can see the first dude. You can hear him hit Cam. Like it sounded like a hard hit. Cam didn't move at all. He
Yeah,
didn't move at all.
not at
He just
all.
like
Yank
moved
his
his
head up.
elbow.
Mink, 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 mink.
He is the most unfazed human being ever, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy. Now, throughout all of this, the first thing that happened to me, I didn't know if you want to still break down footage. Um, the one thing I noticed about this, there's a common denominator. That hat stays on that nigga at all.
Doesn't move in the slightest.
My God,
His hat manufacturer. I feel like it's him that makes the hats.
Jesus Christ! Really, really, the dreads or the freeform hair, like it don't even move that much too. Like all that shit is just dead. Didn't bust a sweat either. Hey, this is just bad for Top Shelf, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is
And like they should Cam Newton, he's been known to just beat people up, bro. Like,
yo, you see training camp all the time.
yes, bro. Like
It's
Cam
like
Newton,
it's a
he will fight you.
legendary image of him strangling a nigga. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Cam Newton, he will fight you while smiling. This is him fighting his teammates. He's having the time of his life right now.
That nigga loved the love for the love of the game.
He's having the time of his life.
Did that shit with some waves.
Where is the video? Have you seen the picture of him like after he get in the car crash? Smile, time of his life, bro.
Bro, this is not a regular human being. I want niggas to understand this.
And y'all thought I could run up and punch him, bro. It's not finna work, bro.
Now, why? And like, this is not the first time that niggas have tried to disrespect Cam Newton on these 7-on-7s. I remember a year ago or some 2 years ago, there was like this nigga, there was like this wide receiver or some player that was talking trash, talking about,
Oh yeah,
you trash, you not even signed type shit. Cam Newton was like, "Where is your dad?"
Cam Newton was like, "Where's your dad? I'm rich. It doesn't matter." He's like, "You will be broke soon."
Where is
your
dad?
bro?
Where is your dad? That nigga kept spamming that shit. Where is your dad? I was like, God damn, all right. Where is this nigga dad? Actually,
He doesn't have one.
So my question, first of all, I have two questions, and then I have a scenario that I wanted to bring up. The first question I do have is, why do you feel like why do niggas hate Cam Newton?
I mean, I don't even think it's I don't even think it's people hating Cam Newton. I think it's just they're probably a little bit jealous. That plays into it, but I think it's because they see that Cam Newton, he's actually involved in these spaces. Like a lot of people who give back and like host these camps and all that, they might show up, but they'll be at a distance, or like they'll only show up and like give some like lame speech of teamwork and work hard and eat right and blah 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 and leave type stuff. But Cam Newton, he's actually there. He's actually involved. He's actually on the sidelines talking trash. So it feels like people are like, "Oh, we can do this. He's just a normal guy." Blah blah blah. But he's not. He's Cam Newton.
So you feel like because he's in the quote unquote trenches, that niggas can really try him for real and all that stuff.
That's what's been happening.
Now, I understand where you're coming from. I would raise you, why haven't we seen no shit like this with Marshawn Lynch?
Because everybody in Oakland loves Marshawn Lynch.
Why do niggas in Atlanta do not like Cam Newton?
Because I feel like it's just a different environment. People in Oakland, they be high all the time. They're West Coast. They be smoking weed and all that. People in Atlanta, they do be high, but they be doing other drugs and they be wearing tight clothes. So, like, it might make people angrier. And it's hotter over there, too.
It's hotter where? Oh, in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, I thought you were talking about the Bay Area. I'm like, damn.
Nah, Bears, it'd be sort of cold in the Bay.
Yeah, especially, yeah. True. Very true. So when I saw this and I saw all the funny shit, was circling around my social media. One thing did come to play. I don't have the tweet up, but I basically got the gist of it. And it was a nigga. He was like, "This is what goes to show you that Russell Wilson would dog walk the shit out of Future."
Oh, I was like, where are you going with this?
He was just like, "This is just a testament that these football niggas, they are in a different breed, a different class. That nigga Wilson ain't got, this nigga Future ain't got shit on Russell Wilson. He will drag this nigga." I wanted to ask you that question of, is there validity to that statement? And B, um, are we now comparing apples to oranges when we say certain shit like this?
No, we are not. Actually, I need. How do you make it a singular camera? Because I need to talk to.
Got you, gang. Don't even worry about it.
All you people who are saying, "Oh, Future could beat up Russell Wilson," blah blah blah. First, Future's a 40-year-old drug addict. He's probably not beating anybody up. Let me just get that out the way. He's not like Wiz Khalifa or whatever, who be doing like MMA and stuff. No, Future's 47 years old and he's addicted to lean and pills and he smokes weed every day. Russell Wilson is a professional athlete. And then if you actually think, first, why does it get you so up in arms that somebody is saying, "Oh, Russell Wilson could beat up Future"? As a grown man, why is that what you're worried about? Why are you having these play fights in your head of these people who don't even know you exist? Please.
They like other men.
Please stand up. Get off of your knees, bro. Stand up. Russell Wilson can beat up Future because he's a professional athlete. He might be shorter than Future, but he's swole. People just don't like Russell Wilson because he's corny, bro. He will still dog walk Future. Why is this even an argument? Why are people even talking about this? Y'all are idiots. Y'all are dumb. Stand up. That's all I had to say.
They get on their knees. They get on their knees for Future, bro. Come on now.
Like, I like Future, but why? Shut up, bro. Y'all are stupid.
It's embarrassing. Have decorum. Yeah, that was a very, in my opinion, even then, because there was some niggas putting their capes on like, "Hey, let's not compare apples to oranges." Y'all got to remember, Cam Newton's a 6'5", 250-pound man. You comparing it to a 5'11" nigga? I'm like, bro, he is still.
You see Russell Wilson be stiff arming 300-pounders to like so he can get room to throw the ball. Like, Russell, he's strong. What are we doing here, bro?
Come on, bro. Let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this. And I don't know if you had any last words off of just the Cam Newton thing. I mean, like, moving forward, I feel like Cam Newton's the type of nigga like this is not gonna phase him. Like, he's still
it clearly didn't phase him. He was perfectly fine. He was having the time of his life.
Like, because there's like the Shannon Sharps in the world. Like, "Oh, you better than me. I would never show back." I'm like, bro, we get your bag. We get your bag, Shannon. We understand. You ain't got to explain nothing to us.
We knew you weren't going to show up for you, Shannon. It's okay.
You barely want to show up for real, nigga. We get you. We understand. It's not for everybody. I feel like Cam Newton is one of those niggas that's just, hey, he gonna act like this shit did not happen.
Because nothing happened to him, bro.
Nothing really happened. He could have did so much more damage. He just started ragdolling these niggas.
He did the Detroit urban survival where he just like pushed the nigga.
Yeah, I saw another tweet that was like, hey, if we being honest, we do need to apologize to that nigga because Cam Newton did exactly what that man did. And we was clowning him.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
I'm wrong. Got my jokes off, but hey, that nigga maybe on this one. I know what to do next time. I know what to do in a state of emergency, nigga.
Oh my goodness gracious.
God. But moving on from Cam Newton to where were we trying to go?
We gotta talk about these NFLPA report cards.
Absolutely.
Now, I'll be honest. I don't know how. Wait, no, I can do it like this. I was gonna be like, I don't know how to share the screen like that, but I figured it out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I'd actually type the stuff in. But anyway, the NFLPA, they released the report cards, and those report cards are basically the players. They are ranking their franchise as a whole, and they get grades from A+ to F-. Getting an F- is crazy in any capacity. I cannot lie to you.
Being an F-.
I didn't even know they could do that. But they rank everything from owners to coaches to facilities to food to training staff. It's at like y'all get the picture. And these rankings were released, and the number one team was none other than the Miami Dolphins. And that's, I believe, it's their second year in a row doing that. And before I tell you who the last team was, who just guess who do you think the last team was? The 32nd ranked team was.
Like the overall grade?
Yeah, the overall worst grade.
Gun to my head, probably Cardinals or the Bengals.
Let's see. Where's it? The Cardinals were the 27th team.
Okay.
And the Bengals were, good Lord, where's the Bengals at? The Bengals were 26.
Damn.
You was close. The worst team is none other than the Washington Commanders.
Oh yeah. You're right. I wouldn't even. Yeah, that's horrible.
The team you sort of just forget about that team, honestly.
I low-key forgot about it. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, that is.
Yeah, but these are the rankings. I'm not gonna read all of them because it's 32 teams. I don't care enough. But like I said, the top three is the Miami Dolphins, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Green Bay Packers. It's surprising. I didn't think they'd be up there because it's freaking Green Bay. The Cowboys at 12. Interesting.
Very standard.
And the bottom three are the Chargers, who are the 30th ranked team, Kansas City Chiefs, back-to-back Super Bowl winner Kansas City Chiefs.
Yo, that's
31 ranked team. And like we said, the Commanders are the last ranked. Now, when you go through some of the categories, like the treatment of families, the Vikings get an A. The Commanders get an F minus. Like, the food, the Dolphins get an A. The Bengals get an F minus. Nutrition, the Dolphins got it.
When you go to food,
mm-hmm.
where I just want to know what Cowboy, because I've had their food. I want to see what the Cowboys are ranked.
Hold on, I got that on my phone because this isn't like the super duper comprehensive.
I got it on my side. You ain't
okay, for sure.
Oh, they got a B. Damn, that means I thought that shit was fire. So A, yeah. I need to check out Miami. I ain't gonna lie, them Dolphins, I need to check it out. Cause I thought the Cowboys was an A. No cap. When I had that food, shout out to Meddy. If you know, you know. But that's fire.
The one thing about this, the head coaches, the Vikings got an A+, the Lions got an A+, and the Chiefs got an A+. And the Commanders, they got a C, and the Raiders, who are the last ranked team for the coaches, they got a D. But that's just because their coach was Josh McDaniels. And
okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, for the owners, the Dolphins, they got an A+. And the Vikings, everybody loves the Dolphins and the Vikings, bro. I'm surprised people like the Vikings because this is Minnesota. That's crazy.
Where's like I need to see what the Eagles look like from an owner perspective because they always be praising them niggas.
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Are you got it on your side? Or?
Yeah, I got it on my side. I'm looking it up. Okay. Eagles. Damn, they got an F- for treatment of families. Oh fuck.
That's not surprising. I think that is surprising.
Treatment of families is crazy. Oh, head coach. Eagles. Oh, it's A.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Head coach is A. Let me trip. I'm tripping. Head coach is A. Nah. Owner is A2.
Owner is A2, huh?
Yeah, owner.
But as we were talking earlier, in the Kansas City Chiefs, their owner gets a F-. I didn't like Patrick Mahomes. I guess he hid a whole lot of stuff because I had no idea nobody liked this man, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That bar just the first question that I had when it came to F-,
mm-hmm.
I was just like, okay, what makes an owner a bad owner?
Because he seems like you don't be hearing nothing about him. Like he stay out the way. They just win. Like I don't know what makes him.
That's what I want to know. Was it just like Kadarius Tony spam in the chat? Like I want to know. Like I really trying to figure for F- is egregious. Like to add the -2 there, like that's a crazy thing to do.
Actually, I think we can get the breakdown. Hold on.
Maybe he's just cheap.
All right, now we have pulled up the breakdown for the Kansas City Chiefs, and let me share my screen so we can just see why does he suck, bro. You can see the screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wait, 31st out of 30. That's insane. They just won the Super Bowl.
Back-to-back Super Bowls.
Good. Look at these breakdowns. Okay, I'm sorry. Treatment of families, D plus. Their daycare is across the street on game day. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Food is C. 27th in food freshness and 25th in food taste. They suck. Their dietitian is an F.
God damn.
Their locker room is F. The players think it's too small. The training room is a D. The training staff is an F.
Damn.
The head coach is an A plus because everybody likes Andy Reid.
Ownership is. Let's see.
And the ownership, he got an F minus because he has received a rating of 4.9 out of 10 from Chiefs players when considering his willingness to invest in the facilities. So they just really think he don't want to build up the stadium. He don't want to fix the locker room. And it's probably true.
Cheapskate. That's probably what it is. It's coming off the food. The food is ass. The building is ass. You know, the
weight room is
ass. Everything is ass. The only A plus they have is Andy Reid. Literally, you are only going to Kansas City because of Patrick Mahomes.
Literally, because you think you can win the Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid are the only reasons you even step foot in Kansas City. And food is weird too, because you can easily just go get Kansas City barbecue and just you have.
I don't know about people say Kansas City barbecue good, bro. Dana, he live in Kansas City or not in Kansas City, but like close to Kansas City, bro. He said that barbecue's it's not even good like that for real.
Yo, look, I'm not here to tell you that it's phenomenal and it's better than Texas. I know that it's better than F. I know it's better than F. I'm like, at bare minimum, you can just go up the street and go fix this.
Yeah, you're
shit.
not wrong.
This is crazy. For it to be terrible, no, nigga.
And these are professional athletes. You giving them horrible food.
That's top of the line athletes, and you treat them like WNBA players, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my gosh, that's a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say.
I don't know, man.
But NFL owners, please, y'all are billionaires. Step this up, bro. Y'all shouldn't be doing stuff like this. Give them people good food. Fix that locker room. Let them have a place that their kids can play on game days. They don't got to be across the street. And then I seen the Chargers or whatever. They charge you for I think it's like $75 to take care of a kid, and then $50 for each additional kid. Like, imagine Phillip Rivers when he was there. He was like,
oh, that's crazy.
Phillip Rivers got like 13 children, literally.
Oh, no pun intended. Them niggas said the Chargers charge you. They sure do. Tax them like crazy, nigga. That's crazy. Yeah.
Charging your players is insane. I'm so sorry. Charging your players is crazy.
Now, I'm a little interested about the Chargers in general because it's one like these niggas just.
You want me to pull up the report?
Fuck it, yeah. Why not? Like they just moved to LA.
Yeah.
Like, so you have a new facility. You're supposed to have, quote unquote, new shit. So for your shit to be ranked as what, 29 or 30?
Something like that. Let me see.
What the fuck did y'all build? Like, what's the complaint?
They're the 30th.
They're the 30th. And you just moved. You don't even have old equipment.
Like, unless they took all the stuff from San Diego or whatever, they just brought it
transporting down. That shit is crazy.
Treatment of families, F. Food, F.
F.
The nutritionist is B. Okay, he's good. Locker room, F.
How though? How is that an F? You just
let's see the treatment of families first. They provide the family room at the stadium, but the daycare is not on site. So why is the family room there and the players have to pay? This is so stupid. What the hell?
F.
Their food they have the worst food. It's ranked last in everything. There's not enough seats in the cafeteria.
They're in LA.
You just got this. The locker room. They don't think the locker room is big enough, and they think their individual lockers are too small as well.
Simplistic.
Okay. Bro, their stadium is nice, bro. Like, why can't y'all get this stuff right? What the hell?
For the food, my thing is this. Is there not 3 LA teams, or is it 2?
It's just 2. The Chargers and the Rams,
I'm
What's
about to
the?
look up the. I'm about to look
I
up
was
the.
gonna say, what's the Rams?
I need to know what they food looking like. Because then if they're ass, then it's like okay, then it's just an LA thing. But if LA is like
I've
oh,
been to LA. I ain't like the food like that for real.
if the Rams have
It
a
was
B,
gassed up.
if the Rams have a B, I'm finna be confused, my nigga.
All right, let's see. The
My God.
Rams, they are ranked 20th out of 32.
Okay,
That's average, I guess. This is
yeah,
not average, it's fine. Their food is a D. They got the 29th
oh,
food.
slightly above, slightly.
Oh my gosh. 31st overall in taste and 28th overall in freshness. So it might just be an LA thing, bro.
Yeah, it's an LA thing, I guess. I
Oh
guess.
my goodness.
Damn.
And they have small locker rooms there as well. Okay, it's just a city. It might not be the team. It's just a
Yeah,
city.
it's just like yo, this is overpopulation in LA. Everybody want to be in LA, so you can't have big locker rooms, bro. Not when you have multiple teams in buildings. You know how many teams in LA with the combination of NBA, football, and
Hockey, baseball,
baseball? Y'all all got two
soccer.
apiece. Y'all got two stadiums apiece for each franchise.
Not sick.
Where you go? And they're building the Clippers new stadium right now as we speak.
So like I guess the Rams and the Chargers, I guess we can
see where you're coming from.
Yeah, we can see where you come from. Kansas City though.
That's crazy.
y'all gotta fix that shit.
Y'all gotta figure that shit out. A 2-time, and he the type of nigga that will do some shit like, oh, like we gave Pat Mahomes $500 million. Like, what else you want, brother? You have more money than that,
bro. You're a billion. You're a billionaire. No, I think I saw something. It said the Kansas City Chiefs, in 2020, their net worth or whatever, like the value of their franchise, it was like $2 billion. And then in 2022, or maybe it was 2023. No, it's 2023. Their net or their worth is now 4.3 billion. So it's doubled since then. And then the Super Bowl just happened, so it's probably higher now. Like you have more than enough money to get this situation fixed. Y'all just don't want to, bro.
niggas cheap, bro. Nigga would be the Washington Commanders if the Commanders didn't exist, bro. If the Chiefs weren't successful, they'd just be another Commanders team.
If they didn't have Patrick Mahomes, they'd be the Commanders.
You right. I can't even say Andy Reid. It's literally Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, bro.
Well, we're talking about cheap stuff. Now we got to move to running backs who are also cheap stuff. Because not apparently, because it's true, but all these running backs in free agency, it's like they're washed now. Like all the big name running backs, they're hit free agency, and it's just like, they're not going to make no bread for real.
That is true.
And I believe you wanted to rank them, Greg, and see who's washed and who isn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't put them like. It's not like I'm finna put them on a tier list, but
I get
you gonna go down the line, or you can pull it up. We just gonna go down the line. We just like, hey, washed or not.
And we're not ranking we're not saying this about all these running backs because it's too many. But I think it's like the top 10. We don't care. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's not good, so he don't matter. We can stop it at Zeke Elliott. Yeah.
Here we go.
Who else? There's no other important names down here.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I don't even think niggas. Yeah, you could just go down the line. You ain't even have to share the screen for real.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, we good. Because they don't need to see all this shit, bro.
But Derrick Henry, he is the number 1 ranked running back in free agency. Is he washed or is he unwashed? Dirty? I don't know. Is he washed? Yes or no?
That is he washed for 30 is crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Is he washed or not? I don't think he's washed, bro. I don't think he's washed yet. Not yet. I think he got one more good one in him.
I want to say he's washed, but then again, he's like
that O-line was terrible, bro.
And then he's quite literally built different. Like he ran for 2,000 yards every single year in high school. Like he's been 6'4" since he was 12 years old. So I can't call him one. He's like LeBron, bro. With that too, he's like this can't go on much longer. He's 30 years old. Now LeBron doing that at 40. It might be like that with Derrick Henry.
True. So he hasn't had any major significant injuries, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing crazy.
Nobody can hurt him, bro.
Dead
But
ass not.
next we have Josh Jacobs. Is he washed? Yes or no?
He's one of those people where I'm just like, I've been saying that he's about to get washed, and like every year it's like, he not there just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just go on that line and say he's washed. I might.
I'll agree because if he wasn't washed, I feel like the Raiders would have brought him back because they just need good players in general. They suck. So I'll go with him. And he's always hurt too.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
And I still don't think he has a receiving touchdown.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's
But
good.
Saquon, is he washed? Yes or no?
I don't think he's washed. That's the only person where I'm like confident, like he's not washed just yet. Them
Yeah.
injuries fucked him up. I ain't gonna lie to you. 'Cause I saw some. I saw his 2018 campaign. My God, that's a different. That's a
But
different.
Greg, the thing about the old days, they're the old days, bro. I think Saquon is washed,
He's
bro.
washed.
I think he's
I
washed.
think he's still. I think he's still productive enough for him to just not be washed.
I think
Like
he'll
you
be.
said,
I think he'll never be what he was projected to be. I think he might. He'll be like average. He'll be serviceable, but I don't. I think he's washed, bro.
I think he's. I think he's AD.
You think he's AD?
I think he's AD. Like if you look at 2016, 2017 highlights of what AD used to, how he used to move.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My God.
Crazy,
And
crazy.
now he'll never be that, but I still feel like he'll be impactful enough to be like, you know what? On the right team, that nigga's still dangerous now. That nigga was with Daniel Jones and still was productive.
That's true. That is true.
So to have a quarterback where we don't have to use you all the time.
But we just got to see where he goes. Honestly, I don't because
Yeah.
there's been rumors about Houston and rumors about the Chargers. He'll be good with any of those teams. They both got good quarterbacks. So I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah. Now Tony Pollard is our next one. Is he washed or is he not washed?
That nigga washed, bro. And I don't even like having these kind of conversations with Tony Pollard because I don't think he's a real RB1.
I was like, I don't think he was ever like he was. I don't think he can be washed because he was never in the position to be washed. Like he was just been a good number 2 running back. That's what he should have been the entire time. He needed a Zeke in front of him or whatever. And
Jackson, that's our fault. This is our fault. We asked for this.
What did I do?
No, I'm saying like the Cowboys community. I'm just saying.
I was like, what'd you say for me for?
Please, nigga. and I said it's our fault, so I joined you, nigga. You don't want to be singled out so bad. No, we were so upset with Zeke just not having that same burst like we used to, and seeing Tony Pollard eat off that RB2 position.
Man, I thought Zeke still had it a little bit.
RB1. No, nigga, he's
not. Oh man. Next we have Austin Eckler. I'm gonna just go ahead and say he's washed.
I don't watch that nigga enough for me.
Oh no, he's not good no more. He is not. Like, he's
nigga.
Like he's actually not good anymore. It's very sad to see, bro. Like he's slow now too, and like that was his whole thing. Like
he's
turning like a fullback now.
Oh damn, he's turned into what's that nigga's name? Who was that running back that used to play for the Rams?
Todd Gurley.
Yeah, is he like a Todd Gurley like fall off?
Todd Gurley is crazy. Like we saw that thing said Todd Gurley, he's only 29, which is crazy. Because Todd Gurley was so good, bro.
God damn. Or was it more of like a Melvin Gordon drop off?
Nah, I go Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
Because Melvin Gordon, I don't think he was ever good. He keeps fumbling, bro. Like he won't stop.
Yo, when he held up with the Chargers, I'm like, bro, why are you doing this, Le'Veon? I never saw you like Le'Veon Bell, bro. I mean, why'd you hold out like that? It's crazy.
But then again, Austin Eckler, he did have 5 fumbles last season, so maybe he is Melvin Gordon. We'll see.
And Melvin Gordon won the ring though.
Now there's other running backs like Cordero Patterson and Gus Edwards, but I'm not going to talk about.
I give a fuck about them niggas, bro.
I know Cordero Patterson. He's 33 years old. I did not know he was that old.
Retired.
He's still good though. But anyway, then the last big name running back we got is one Ezekiel Elliott. Is he washed?
He's a dunzo.
Bro, stop it, bro.
Dunzo.
I'm gonna say he's not washed, and that's just because one, he played on the Patriots, who was terrible. I think with the last few seasons in Dallas, he was never all the way healthy. And then like it was one play during the Patriots during last season, it got called back because of penalty.
I know what you're about to say,
bro. He was fast on that play. Like it was like a screen pass. He like juked the nigga out, and outran the defense for like a 50-yard touchdown, bro. He got active that play. He got called back. But I think he's still got a little bit in there, bro. I still think he can do it, bro. I don't care.
Goal line only.
I think Zeke just needs a solid
yeah.
running back too and a good O line. He just need to come back to Dallas, bro. But I don't think that can happen though.
I don't think that can happen. Red zone running back.
Bro.
He is a red zone running back, and it is okay to just keep it at that. Let Tony Pollard do all the wiggle room, all the 20, 30-yard boost, and then once we get to that 5-yard line, Zeke punch it in.
I don't care, bro. Zeke, he still can do it. I don't care. But anyways, we got to move on. Since we're talking all this money, we got to move on to talking about Caleb Williams. God damn. Caleb Williams, he's the former quarterback for USC, Heisman winner in 2022 or 2023? 2022. Something like that. Heisman winner. Great quarterback. He had a terrible season last year because USC was just trash. Their defense was actually like comically bad. And like I say, he's a presumed number 1 overall draft pick. And Greg, I want you to take a guess. How much do you think he made off of NIL last season?
Last season alone?
Like a realistic number. How much do you think he made off of NIL?
20.
You are wrong, but somewhat close. It's under that. In a recent article with The Athletic, it said he made $10 million off of NIL last season alone.
And that surpasses Bijan Robinson by the amount, because he was getting 2.2. I think he got 2.2 his last year. So 10 is a crazy jump.
But 10 million as a college athlete is crazy. But then like he was in like the Wendy's commercials and the Heisman commercials and stuff. So like I could see how he ended up with that 10 million. But these NIL things is crazy. What's his rookie contract gonna be? Because I know I know quarterbacks don't get that much anymore because it's like a rookie wage scale or whatever. I think it'll still be over 10 million, but I think it's gonna be close to 10. Like all this NIL stuff is crazy.
Yeah, for what people would consider generational type of talent, they are them college niggas. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely get into the bread. A very side note: when that nigga decided to cut his hair, that nigga looked like Miles Bridges to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, in the face, low key.
I can see it. They can be like cousins.
Low key, yeah.
He sort of looked like Megan Fox.
This is crazy. You're sick. You're a nasty man. That is crazy. If you know, you know. But
that woman does not look like Megan Fox, bro. That woman does not look like Megan Fox, bro.
She was confident. She with her girl. She was like, "Yo, like, what do you like?"
They were saying the wrong name at first too. I was like, "This low key embarrassing."
Like, Kelly Clarkson. He's like, "Yeah, but like, don't embarrass me, y'all. What up, nigga? You're cooked."
Oh my god! She's trying to be like, "No, guy, it's meh." She had to like start off the way
meh.
That's insane.
I hate that hoe so much.
She's such a horrible human being, bro.
Yeah, but anyway, with Caleb Williams, that goddamn money. The problem with that, somebody gonna surpass that too.
Mm-hmm.
Shadur Sanders probably right behind that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I think being in LA for sure helped that.
Oh, absolutely.
Him getting $10 million. But have you seen what the Ole Miss quarterback, what he just signed for NIL?
No, but I saw Lane Kiffin say, "Don't ever do no commercial like that ever again." I was like, "Oh,
I meant to watch that commercial. I didn't see it. It was, but
that shit was cringe as fuck.
What you call it? But Jackson Dart, he's the JXSON. He's not like me, but he's a quarterback for Ole Miss. Ole Miss not even that good for real. They're like, okay, they just Ole Miss, but he inked an NIL deal with a private jet company, and they get him now. He just has a private jet and he can fly wherever, whenever. What are we doing right now, bro?
That's crazy. That money's all that money was gathered by pure racism, nigga. Just Ole Miss. Some racist people probably funded that shit. That is crazy. A private jet,
A private jet company.
and you're not even that guy. You have
Thank you, bro. Like,
you got
what the hell?
hey, you got a cold ass last name for you to be a quarterback. And if you really throwing darts like that,
Nah, he has a quarterback name. That's a quarterback name.
that's a fire name. If you that nigga, but
But
I don't.
he's not, bro. It's not like it would have made sense if it was Shador Sanders. Makes sense if it was Caleb Williams. You know, these are the big names because there's not really even many big names in college football no more.
Hell, even
But
if it was
like,
Bo Nix, I would have understood it a little bit better. And I don't like the nigga.
yeah, but Jackson Dart, bro. Like, what?
Private jets?
What are we doing here?
Hey man, look. And niggas acting like G League Ignite not gonna get cooked. Bro, they're cooked, bro. Bro, they're cooked, bro. They cannot compete. They cannot compete with shit like this, bro. And NIL don't like it's carrying over. They don't go away because you graduated or you leave college.
Honestly, I didn't even think about that point. That's a great point.
They're going to keep these. That was my argument when it came to Caitlin Clark. I know we're bouncing around, but like Caitlin Clark, no, she need to stay in college, X, Y, Z for as long as she can, because that WNBA money.
She actually just declared today. Or says she's going to, but she's a senior, so like
she had one more. Like if she wanted to use her COVID year, she could technically do it, but it's just like, bro, the NIL deals are going to carry over. They're not going to go away, and she's going to be the face of WNBA very soon, probably when she step on the fucking court. So they're not going to go away. Them brands are going to stay there on top of the money that and she's going to get more brands, more sponsorships. She won't just be Iowa; she'll be nationally ranked. So same for basketball.
People know Caitlin. People know Caitlin Clark now. Like I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't put her on like not even the Caleb Williams level because Caleb Williams in like Wendy's commercials and stuff. But like people in the sports world and probably even some outside of it know who Caitlin Clark is. Like they've seen her highlights. Like people know about her. So she's gonna wherever she goes in the WNBA, she's gonna do good just based off that alone.
Bro, it's gonna hit like crack in the 80s when they go to the Bay Area for All-Star Weekend and they do Steph Curry versus Caitlin Clark in the 3-point competition. That bitch gonna go crazy.
I heard people saying it need to be like Steph and Dame versus Caitlin Clark and Sabrina. Is that Sabrina's the one who just did it with Steph, right?
Yeah, Sabrina, yeah. UNESCO or some shit like that. Yeah.
Her last name weird. I don't know how to say that, but that was weird. I don't know how to say it, but
yeah, it's. I get that. I get the team shit, but whatever they do, she gonna get paid. She gonna be all right.
Actually, no. We need Sabrina All-Star Weekend. Instead of the All-Star game, it just need to be Sabrina versus Caitlin Clark 1-on-1. We need to see that.
Nah, give the people what they really want. Let's shut all this shit down. Caitlin Clark versus Andrew Reese 1-on-1, 1v1.
That's not a good Angel. She a big, not big. Yeah. She's a big man, but she's not a big man. But like a big girl, big one. She's a big like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to shut some of this Twitter talk down, bro.
That'd be like I don't think they can play against each other. It'd be like who's a big? It'd be like Giannis versus.
It's like Ben Simmons versus Steph Curry,
something like that. Although I think like relative to like their positions, of course, I think Angel Reese is a better WNBA or basketball player or better women's basketball player than Ben Simmons is NBA player.
Peak for peak.
Simmons suck now. Ben Simmons suck now.
But I'm saying, like, at his peak, you feel the same way?
Okay, fair enough. Nah, because Ben Simmons is cold. Yeah. But anyway, like, that wouldn't work because, like, Ben Simmons is big. He's just back step down. Like,
that's true.
And then Steph, he'll just shoot from the 3 because that's his thing. So I don't think it'd really work like that.
That's fair. More of the story, they got to do something for that. But to get back on the NIL deals of football players, I do feel like I said, it's only going to increase. Just like all these different contracts, except for NFL running back contracts, like they're just going to continue to increase. They're just going to continue to increase. And it goes back to my hot take a long time ago that there will be NIL deals that are bigger than NFL contracts currently constructed.
I mean, I think the NCAA, they're gonna try to figure out how to put a cap on that stuff. I don't know how.
I don't know how you can legally do that when it comes to brand deals.
I don't know.
It's hard because it's like you're dealing with brand, like I'm saying, you're dealing with brand deals, bro. It's like that's like if the NBA came down and like I said, it's different tomatoes, but it's like they
Mhm.
coming down and be like, LeBron, you cannot make $1 billion off of Nike. Cannot happen in our league. Sorry. Like, it's just like, bro, you can't control what Nike gonna do, bro.
That'd be LeBron would retire so fast. Like that'd be the only way. That's really the only way to make him retire. Be like,
He
you
will
can't
make
make all this money off
he
court.
will make his own league and continue to collect bread. That is crazy. Yeah, so I don't know. My thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do it. I don't know how you're gonna put a cap to it.
I don't know, but the NCAA, like, they opened a can of worms. So it's gonna be crazy. You can't put what they say. You can't put the toothpaste back in the bottle.
Yeah, you trying to put a cap on it? It's just gonna allow more illegal shit to start popping up again.
And don't even act like I 1000% believe the illegal stuff is still happening. Like, it's still happening.
What more illegal stuff could be happening money wise?
I don't know, but it's happening. Oh, the freaking gambling.
Oh yeah, you're right. If there's a will, there's a way.
I need to figure out whatever happened to that receivers. I'm gonna look that up eventually. You can talk about it maybe. But anyway,
Yeah, I know you're talking about it.
But we gotta move on. You know, we exhausted the football topics. Now we got to get to the basketball, and I want you to take the lead on this, Greg. I want you to sort of take it away.
All right, yo.
I know you have some things to say.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. All right. So yesterday we got reports from some disturbing news. Some really disturbing news. And as I try to pull it up as we speak, we're going to share this screen so we can really get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on. Where's the share screen at? Yes. From Legion, from Pablo finds out or whatever. Former Grizzlies scorekeeper Alex Rucker admits to boosting NBA stats in the 90s. In quotes, there's a discussion. That wasn't an assist, that was a pass. And the majority opinion by a mile was, oh no, that's definitely an assist. It's John Stockton. Now, not saying that these things don't happen, not saying that this hasn't been a conversation that's been in the play, but when you have confirmed stat keepers, what you think? What you if they did it for John Stockton, who else you think they did it for? You know what I mean? Like, let's not get into a realm where we're just being oblivious to the situation.
I was thinking he was going to bring it back to Will. I was going to be like, oh my gosh, not
Oh
this.
no! Look, I'm off Wilt because at least for John Stockton, bro, there's real life evidence of what the fuck is going on. And if you had two eyes and you was looking at John Stockton highlights, which
I don't know why you would look at John Stockton. That's crazy. Looking at John Stockton highlights is crazy.
This nigga the best passer in NBA history, or they'll say Magic Johnson's the greatest passer, but like, all these assists, all these passing. I'm like, okay, well, John Stockton got to at least have something going on. And I'd be looking at this shit. This just dumping it off to Karl Malone. This nigga's a Karl Malone merchant. And as currently construction, that nigga's the Caucasian fraud. My nigga, he is a Caucasian fraud. Caucasian fraud, bro.
Admittedly, I've never watched a John Stockton highlight. I might. There's a 27% chance I might watch a John Stockton highlight now, but I can't imagine. Like, are they just like he passing it to Karl Malone in the post, and Karl Malone just dribbling the ball for like 4 seconds?
You see this?
That is not an assist, bro. Stop it.
He's just dumb. It's not even a pick and roll, Jax. It's not even a fucking pick and roll. This nigga's in the post, like, hey, yo, give me the ball. He has his shit pinned, dumps it off to Karl Malone. That nigga dribbles like maybe 3, 4, 5 times and then does a hook shot, do a little jump shot. Nigga goes back down the court, does it again. I'm like, bro, there's no way these are assists, bro. You're not leading him anywhere.
If they did that for assist, I know he's the NBA steals leader as well. You think they could? I don't think they could really do that for steals, right?
What do you mean, like take it back?
No, like boost his steal stats, or like, because you know how sometimes like a player might just Well, I don't think you
I
can't really
mean,
boost
like
the steal, can you?
the only way that's possible is if like I know people get steals off of deflections, so like they'll
Mm-hmm.
deflect it, but like a other nigga will actually grab the ball, but they'll give
Mm-hmm.
the nigga that deflected it a steal, technically. Um, but even then, I mean, look, I wasn't looking. Hey, I wasn't looking at that nigga's defensive highlights, nigga. I did not give a fuck that much, but that assist shit right there, bro. Like once I saw the footage, I was like, they was on that nigga's jockstrap crazy. Cause
What other stars do you think they did that? You think they did it for everybody, or was it just like a Utah John Stockton thing?
I think it's a John Stockton thing. I think anybody like I think they literally was just like, bro, it's John Stockton. Of course it's like one of those things like if Russ went
Mm-hmm.
up and like laid the ball up, but it went off the glass, but then LeBron dunked it. And it's just kind of like in everybody's mind, if that was Jalen Green or anybody else or like a random nigga, that's like, yo, that's a missed shot. But because it's Russ, nah, he meant to do that. That's that's an assist. That's a pass to LeBron. You know how he gives it up, and that's how they did John Stockton. There was some shit where it's like, bro, this is just a regular pass. No, John Stockton's a mastermind, my nigga. He knew Karl Malone was finna dribble it 4 times and go to the rim. That's an assist.
and
He put
this
himself
is
in the
just
best position. That's crazy though.
and this is just one extra reason that Chris Paul is the best point guard in NBA history. Moving on to our next topic.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I can't. Hey, look, I can't even hate, bro. I can't even hate, bro. Because now I feel the first thing I thought about. Now we got to bring Tunde back up so we can redo this shit. Now we got to redo our top 5 point guards because we had that nigga a little too high. We're gonna bump that nigga down.
Man,
Nigga had Caucasian help.
that's
Uncovering
crazy.
this in Black History Month is kind of crazy though. That's fine.
It's poetic justice, though. Poetic justice.
The justice we need, truly desired. But moving on to the next thing, with NBA real quick. Where did it go? Another breaking development in the NBA. As I share my screen. All right. The NBA's competition committee has officially begun reviewing whether the game has become too advantageous for offense and whether some changes need to be implemented to achieve better balance. Um, they always try to put they always try to put Adam Silver in here with a serious ass face. They
He
really
just got that face for it.
some serious shit going on.
Yes.
But I understand. Basically, that's all gibberish talk of okay, yo,
And well, first, do you think that the league is too advantageous for offense?
Overall, yes.
Oh, guys, I was like,
Over
I thought this was gonna be like a
no,
quick answer.
overall, yes. I understand because offense. You remember what they used to say? Uh, Defense wins championships, offense
Mm-hmm.
sells tickets. Yeah, I mean, offense. Everybody wants to see offense. Everybody wants to see a good running offense. Everybody be talking about how niggas are soft these days, but niggas don't want to come to realization that they hated that Pistons versus Spurs NBA Finals matchup.
Nobody wants to see a
Nobody wants to see
84-76 game.
Nobody wants to see real Pat Beverly lockdown defense all the fucking time, bro. Or the clogged up paint. Nobody wants to see that. Like, stop playing. But I don't know how they're gonna be able to help the situation. I know that they're trying, there's some people that was talking about they're gonna get rid of the defensive 3-second.
They can't do that.
Can't do that when you have Wimby now. You can't do no shit like that.
If you do that, that's not cheating, but it's 1000% cheating if you get Wimby and just let him do that because he's gonna average 10 blocks a game, which he should be doing, but neither here nor there.
All right, nigga.
No, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, okay. About to say, I was like, all right, nigga.
He should but like with Wimby, he should be averaging a whole lot of blocks anyway. But like taking away the 3 seconds would be insane. They can't do that. And then there was another thing. I was trying to pull it up on my phone, but I can't find it. The picture of the court without the corner three, and it looks disturbing. But
very ugly.
I don't think they can do. They can't do that, right? Like they can't. They
Like
can't
you
get rid of
can't
the corner
rob
three.
PJ Tucker out of a job like that. That is insane.
PJ Tucker already hates his job.
He just hates the team. He just hates the team he's on, the job that he's doing. I think what was another one that happened? Oh yeah, it was like, oh, they're gonna bring hand checking back. I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna happen either. I just don't know like where they're gonna go with this. I know that they do have a referee problem. I will say that. The
Very
referees
much.
have been fucking terrible. I don't even know if did you see that that clip going around, because I know you didn't watch the fucking game.
Yeah, I saw.
The
I
New
saw
York
the clip.
Knicks, the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, but before we talk about that, I did find the corner three thing. I'm gonna send that to you.
I bet.
And then I'm gonna look for the Pistons thing because we need to show that video.
And low key, the Knicks and the Rockets, that was a controversial one too. They were trying to get that one rescinded or something. Let me see. Okay. Oh, this shit looks fucking ugly, Mike. Oh fuck, man. Let me share the screen. Boom. Yeah, bro. Looking at this, bro, this shit looks crazy. Crazy bad.
But then they didn't have a 3-point line. I know people was like, they'll never. Why would they add a 3-point line? That's insane. And look at it. So like
Low key, I'm not mad because you're doing this and you're extending the 3-point line. I think one thing we do need to start doing is understanding that everybody is a little bit more skilled from long range now. We need to move that shit back.
You think
It's
so?
time. I think it's time. It's time for the 3-point line. The real shooters need to start shooting. Everybody, you got big men, you got centers, you got niggas like Karl Anthony Towns talking about, yeah, best 3-point shooting big of all time. All right, let's
Wouldn't that mean sort of? Well, no, I wouldn't be making the court bigger. But I mean, yeah, I can see them moving it back because now it's sort of
because you can
gives
see it
them a
right
little
here.
bit more room because they took away the corner three. So maybe, but I don't think this is gonna happen, bro.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but if you're going to extend, if you're going to eliminate the corner three to extend the 3-point range back, I'm not too opposed to it because it's just too many niggas shooting threes. There's too many niggas that think they Curry for real. And it's making my eye twitch.
This court is making my eye twitch. But you brought up the point about the NBA having a reffing problem. I just sent you the video. Could you go ahead and play that so people could see this? This was on a couple days ago when the Pistons played the Knicks.
Yeah.
And the game was like 110 to I don't know. The Pistons, I don't even know. The game was close.
It was the Pistons had a 1-point lead. All they needed to do was play defense and grab the ball, and they would win the game. That's all.
And this is what happened.
Brunson, 3-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound deflected. Chased down. Saved by Grimes to Fontecchio. Knocked away. Hartenstein picks it up. Out to DiVincenzo. 10 seconds to go. He throws it away. Ball loose. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson inside the Hart. Hart's banks it in. The Knicks benefit.
That is crazy.
You see here again.
Now, could you go back to the point where Dante DiVincenzo turns into prime Troy Polamalu?
Let me see if it shows us a different angle.
Oh yeah, the close up.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go right here.
DiVincenzo and then throws it away here. And right here, now what they'll say is maybe
that is
didn't have
crazy.
possession of the ball.
That is crazy.
Like the fact that wasn't a foul is insane. Because the ref is literally right there looking dead at it. And the ref also gets hit by DiVincenzo when he dives. Yet they don't call it. And the funny thing about that game is, I don't remember the exact score, but I believe like the over-under or whatever for like the whole thing, it was 125. And because of that, the game ended at like 124. It was something like that. I don't know. It's very fishy to say the least. It's just like the refs have the NBA. They've been having a reffing problem, and I think it's getting worse.
It is
this season. And what else happened this season? Gambling became legal.
Oh my god!
Like,
will not give it. That nigga gonna put. Hey, he gonna find a way to put that gambling in there.
bro, because it's stupid.
Go call that number.
Like, bro, it's stupid. Like, Adam Silver, worrying about getting this problem under control first before you worry about all the other stuff as far as defense and everything.
I also believe that you need to start like Adam Silver. My only critique: get rid of that 2-minute report. It does
nothing. They need it.
It does nothing, bro. What does it fix? It don't fix nothing. It's
it's validation, bro.
Man, fuck that. It makes it worse.
Like
worse.
Low key, as long as they can admit they was wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, refs. If like I think Monty Williams, he probably got fined for his comments after the game because like after the game, he went to the press conference. He was just on the refs' ass, on the NBA's ass, and like that's normally a fine. I feel like if the last 2-minute report said that the refs missed the call, which is what this last 2-minute report said, I don't think you should be able to get fined. You shouldn't be fined for talking about the refs if they mess up. Like they did bad at their job.
Absolutely.
And the refs should get fined. Not 25,000 because they don't make that much probably, so that'd be crazy. But they need some sort of something because, like, bro, be for real. Like he turned into Ray Lewis and tackled him.
And you just sat there and watched it, bro.
You got like when he was tackled, he hit the ref a little bit too. Like the ref felt that contact. It was just like, dang, this game crazy, huh? Like, what are we doing?
Nah, bro, this is crazy. I'm saying, like, but you know how I feel about acknowledgement. I'll talk about that later. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like, bro, what does this really do? Okay, you told me. Woo, whoop-de-doo. That does not change the outcome, bro. And if it don't change the outcome, why do we really have it? But I understand. I get where you're coming from. But just my mindset is, I knew I was right. I don't need you to validate. I don't need validation, bro. Just make it right, nigga. I don't know what you want me to do. But that was crazy.
We pretty much wrapped up everything, man.
Yeah, not too bad.
Honestly, we didn't even have that many. I'm surprised we kept going. Who was going? Nah, that was good. But it's time for our hot takes. Do you have a hot take ready, Greg?
I'm gonna let you go first.
All right.
Oh, wait. My fault. My apologies. I will go first.
Okay.
Hey, you got some shit that I'm.
Bro, relax, bro. Don't even gas it up. Relax.
You got fire, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me go ahead and get my little Rudy Poo shit out the way, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Have I talked about karma?
I don't think you have.
Okay. My hot take is that karma isn't real.
Oh my gosh.
Karma, the way people use karma, it's not real. You out here praying on your downfall for, whoever that man or woman that cheated on you or did you dirty. I want you to understand what goes around does not come back around. That man and woman is living their best life. If something bad happens to them, it was ordained already. That shit was just going to happen whether you was in that man's life or not. Let that hurt go. Focus on yourself. Please, like, you will live a better life. Understanding you just got to focus on yourself. They're living great. I'm letting you know. If you know, you know. And when it comes to karma is more of like a thing that happens. It's too broad unless you want to go like the biblical.
Bro, part. I'm like, karma in the Bible, bro. It's not.
I'm saying that you got to go to like the religious part. Like, if you want to have that kind of conversation, but even when you have that conversation, it's very understood that everything that happens on earth may not be punishable. It's more that karma more happens when, afterlife, reincarnation, all that stuff that happens like that. That's more. But you out here talking about, he cheated. Look, I promise you, the next wife that nigga's with, that might be the most loyal girl in the world, and he will never have a certain situation that happened that he didn't know, bro. Like what goes around does not come back around in that particular anything. I want you to understand because like Jax, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a big. We have a very bad nigga, a really good person. They both get bad news placed upon them. They both get cancer at the same time. It's deadly cancer.
No, one gets cancer, the other one gets shot 9 times.
Fuck it. The results are the results. They gonna tell that bad person, karma bitch, ain't it? Should have been talking that shit. No. What they gonna tell that good person? They're gonna bring a pastor to that nigga and they're gonna be like, oh, I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. God gives the toughest task to his strongest soldiers. It was gonna happen regardless, bro. The bad stuff in your life is gonna happen regardless if you did something bad or not. Just be a good person. Just go be good. Just worry about yourself. You out here praying on a nigga downfall or a woman's downfall. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. And I want y'all to stop. I want y'all to get off social media. Get off social media and
for the love of God,
focus on yourself. Because that nigga is doing awesome. I promise you. You do not want to see that nigga's life. That nigga's life looks great without you. That woman's life is looking tremendous without you, yo.
Oh my goodness.
That's my hot take. They're not gonna like that one.
This is not a hot take, but people always be like, God won't give his what did you just say? God don't give his toughest battles to
God gives his toughest task to his strongest soldiers or some shit like that.
That's not in the people be like, oh, that's in the Bible. That's not in the Bible. It doesn't say that nowhere in the Bible. Y'all think he said that in the Bible. That's not what it says. It says he'll never give you more than you can handle. Those are two different things. Like,
y'all just trying to find excuses to cope with situations that's going on in your life, bro. It's understandable. Seek therapy, do something else, bro. But stop trying to put God in all this extra stuff, bro.
He be like, bro, I didn't say. Stop putting words in God's mouth. He didn't say that.
He's like, bro, stop lying on me, and stop saying on God after saying some shit like that. They'll be like, on God, that's real. It's not real. It's actually fake. It's actually misinformation. You're spreading misinformation.
Oh man.
Journalistic integrity is being ruined before our very eyes.
My hot take. And I don't even necessarily know how to phrase this properly, but it's just like, y'all need to stop watching and listening to all them like relationship podcasts about the toxic masculinity and all this stuff. Cause like just for this hot take came to me today. I just happened to be scrolling through Instagram and I seen one of my friends, he shared a post talking about like marriage or whatever. And he was like, I never understood marriage. This is why I'll never get married. And I'm just like, your parents have been happily married for 27 years. You're acting like, oh, I don't get married. It doesn't make sense. You have the example right there. Why are you acting like this? Stop being stupid. Like people love to be like, oh, women are trash, blah, blah, blah. You have a mother. She's an amazing woman. Why are you just lying? Why are you like these random niggas on social media with the hat in the beard or the beanie in the beard and they got the mic too close to their face and they're talking about relationships? Why are you listening to them? You have the examples right there. And even then, even if you don't have the example, who the fuck are they for you to listen to? Why the fuck do it matter, bro? Stop being weird, bro.
And they always got the little sentimental music, that motivational music in the background. They TikToks when they think they really spitting for real.
Like you seen that video of that man? He was like, I cheated on my wife and had a baby. To get her back, I sent her a blue heart. And I was like, maybe one day I'll send her 2 blue hearts. Then I kept getting more and more hearts each day. And I stopped at the 21st day because I forgot and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
And that nigga didn't even make it all. Like,
he didn't even make it a month.
Yeah, nigga didn't make it 30 days.
I know his wife was like, why is this nigga sending me these fucking hearts? Like, stop being stupid, bro. Get off all that toxic masculinity. If you don't listen to no podcast, don't watch no podcast that talk about toxic masculinity, $50 dates, alpha male, alpha female. Don't listen to none of that stuff. That stuff is stupid. If you watch it, you are stupid. Please go outside, go read a book. Go to church, read the Bible, do something, bro. Don't watch that stuff, bro.
Go to IKEA, go build a desk, go do something positive.
Go play in traffic, go do something, bro. Like,
traffic is crazy.
Bro, like if you're watching that, you might as well go play in traffic. Y'all are stupid, bro. Yeah. Stop disrespecting the other genders and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Stop disrespecting all the other genders and that, like
that red pill.
You're better than that.
That red pill.
All that red, was it red pill? All that stuff, stop it, bro. Please. Please, you have a mother and you love her. That's also a woman. What are you talking about? Talking about women are trash. You have a father and you love him. Talking about men are trash. Just stop it, bro.
Your mother is plus size. Please stop talking about fat women.
Your dad is bald. Stop talking about bald niggas. Like it's a whole lot of stuff.
It's hereditary, nigga. You're next. You're next,
Like
nigga.
you're a woman, so you're not bald. But your son, he's gonna be bald. What are you gonna tell him? Like like please, bro, stop it.
Giving that nigga a brush out of spite is crazy. I need you to chill out, bro. He'll never use it. He'll never use it, gang. Nigga gonna look like Caillou, and it's fine. It's gonna look like Lil Bill, but that's on you. That's the content you want to do. Leave all this, yo, Jax. This is the reason why women will be hesitant to watch or listen to a podcast like ours. Because shit, you got a podcast. You're a black man with a podcast.
Oh yeah,
I know they're spewing crazy shit right now. We're not, and I appreciate.
Talk about sports, bro. Like that's it, bro.
Yeah, I don't even look. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even say I have a podcast. I really just be on some. Yeah,
I know. Like you can't tell nobody you have a podcast because that's just they automatically because everybody's been poisoned by the podcast. They'll think we want to. I sent her a blue heart. I sent her another blue. They'll think we're one of them. Like no, bro.
They think we cheat and we talk about toxic masculinity stuff. Where Kevin Samuel squared.
We just like to talk about sports, bro.
We be talking about weight and height, but we talk about football players' weight and height. We talk about Draymond Green versus Michael Parsons, nigga. But yeah, great hot take, and I'm glad that you pocketed that other hot take for another rainy day. Because aren't you going?
Don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing about it.
All right.
I'm finna see.
I ain't gay.
And he might prove my hot take wrong. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see.
Nigga finna have 60, 25, 15, 15, 15 and go crazy.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be like, dang, maybe he is cold.
Hey, and then somebody like RG3 finna retweet your shit. This the shit y'all let go on. Hey, we gonna get cooked. But hey, that's content. Any last words, Jax?
Like I always say, bro. Actually, no. Watch Love Is Blind because that was amazing. But now, like I always say, you want to change your life, bro, please go do some life-changing shit. Even if that life-changing shit is not watching those Red Pill podcasts.
And for me, like I said, go watch Love Is Blind. If you know, you know. We will be having a discussion about this when all episodes are out. We will have a hot take special like we did earlier last year. Just to kind of dive in and say my last thing. Hey, look, acknowledgement does not equate to accountability.
That's a bar.
I want y'all to understand that. If you want to do life-changing shit, go do it. Please. Like you don't have to do it, bro. You don't have to just fall in line for people, bro. Go live your life. You only have one of them. Once you die, it's over. It's wraps. Don't marry that girl if you're not ready. If you know, you know. I'm gonna leave it at that because niggas ain't watch what they need to watch. Please, hey, I'm excited for that Love Is Blind.
Bro, it's gonna be so funny, bro. That's like people are like, oh, I like the drama. No, that show is a comedy to me, bro. I'll be dying laughing watching.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's crazy. And we'll talk about Love Is Blind later, but keep liking it up, man. Like these videos, subscribe, comment down below, share our shit. I appreciate everybody that's been doing what they can. TikTok went crazy a little bit yesterday. Yeah. Just keep liking the content, bro. Sharing. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell enemies, tell 2 or 3. You know what I mean? We not gonna shout out certain people. Just saw that nigga's trial. I think that
it's over.
I think that nigga's cooked. I think that nigga's cooked. Hey, but don't let that keep you from watching the podcast. There's nothing wrong.
They got phones in there. They got phones in there.
There's nothing wrong. Get the views up. Tell them boys, hey, because I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be in there for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, tell a friend. Tell your guys. And with that being said, we'll catch y'all next week. As always, please, for the love of God, go get some bitches and get off this red pill shit, man.